What is the definition of credit card? So, a credit card is a payment card issued to users to enable the cardholder to pay a merchant for goods and services based on the cardholder's promise to the card issuer to pay them for the amount so paid plus other agreed charges. Okay. So here what is credit card here? What are appearing here ma? A bank name, a chip and card number and also expiration date and here cardholder's name and backside it is a black strip that is magnetic strip and here is a signature and CVC code and also here down one hologram. It is known as hologram. Okay. So who are the participants in credit cards, ma? Card issuer, card holder, and merchant. Who are the participants here? Card issuer, card holder, and merchant. The card issuer, usually a bank, creates a revolving account and grant a line of credit to the card holder. So card issuer ఏం చేస్తారు ఒక and for which the card holder can borrow money for payments. And card holder, who is the card holder here? The customer of a bank who uses to make a purchase. He is the card holder. And merchant, the individual or business firm accepting credit card payments. Who is accepting the credit card payments? He is the merchant. Okay. And what are the factors to be considered while selecting the credit card? While selecting the credit card, here is some factors ma, that is credit limit. It is the most one of the important factor that attracts the customer. So a lot of benefit packages are offered by some credit cards. So banks are issuing credit cards by giving lot of benefit packages for their savings for their purchases. Okay. And interest rates, the best interest rate or the annual fee offer provides by a credit card company should be considered. So the card that offers the lowest interest rate should be selected. When we want to select a credit card, we should check the limit, credit limit. How much it is, what are the offers, and what is the interest rate. Lowest interest rate should be the selected one. And bonus on the card. There is any bonuses on their cards. Always select credit card that offer valuable and usable bonus to the customer. Okay. And annual percentage rate. And it provides the lowest annual percentage should always be selected. Always select the lowest annual percentage rate. And then fees and penalty rates. And here some other fees attached to the credit card should be checked. Any other fees are there? Should be checked properly. And these charges include penalty rates and other charges like over limit charges. Here also over limit charges also there or late payment charges also including here. And free credit period. Some banks gives free credit period for customers. So very high interest rates on the credit cards if dues are not settled in time. So when the customer is not settled in time their dues, so the interest rates are very high. Then the free credit period should be properly checked and check properly about it is free credit period or not. And here also some value added services to the customer. Companies offer various value added services to the customers, that is personal accident insurance cover. Okay. And what is the importance of credit card? So availability of cheap and easy credit. So a large number of credit problems can be avoided by using the credit cards. It arranges the credit for customers are available through the use of credit cards in retail or any other consumer business. Okay. And risk element, almost all the responsibilities of costs and risk. The bank assumes all the credit risks. Okay, there is no risk for using these credit cards and helpful to small account business. So the credit cards are very important for the businesses with a large number of relatively small accounts. There is a small accounts, it will be the helpful. Okay, they need not credit approval, invoice preparation, record maintenance on collections. So so many accounts are there, no large number of small accounts are there, no, that's why it is very useful for the business. Okay, enhanced sales. So credit cards provide instant credit and it hence the availability of ready credit often encourages a customer to purchase immediately. So when there is no money in the hand but he want to purchase something with the credit card, that is, it encourages the purchase customer to purchase immediately. Okay, and personal accident insurance, it provides some benefits by credit cards are limit and facility only. Credit card companies have introduced value added scheme of free insurance cover accidental death. So card holders against accidental death, they offer free insurance cover and cash withdrawal facility. And also these credit cards offer a predetermined credit and cash limits to card holders at ATM facilities. By using this credit card, some people you may take some cash also ma. What happened ma? Mute yourself. Increased credit limit. So credit card company provides increased credit limit for a short period of time to the card holders with a good credit track record. When there is a good credit track record, so the payments are very good, they payment immediately, there is no use, then it increases the credit limit ma. Okay, while the card holder is very good character, he pays very quickly, then the bank will increase his credit limit. Okay, add on cards on payment of a specified uh, fee, credit card issuers offer the facility of add on cards to the spouse, parents and children over 18 years old of the card holder. And also here the credit card issuers offer other facility also, that is add-on cards to spouse or parents, any other children who are 18 years of above age. They provide add-on cards also ma. Okay, next, what are the particulars displayed on the credit card? Here appearing here, name of the customer and 16 digit card number and validity date and visa hologram here appearing ma, and visa logo and name of the issuing bank upside here, and signature panel, here is the signature panel and also CVC code ma, and one magnetic strip and also one pin, that is personal identification number also appearing on the credit card. Okay, what are the advantages of credit cards? So now we are discussing about advantages. What are the disadvantages of credit cards? It is a cash substitute and simple mode of payment. What is cash substitute? A credit card is easy to operate, convenient to carry. It is a very easy to operate and convenient to carry, and it need not to carry large amount of cash with him. So cash కి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. క్యాష్ దే నీడ్ నాట్ టు carry money with him. Okay, and simple mode of payment. So a credit card is an easy, simple and convenient mode of payment as compared to cash or check. There is no chances of loss of hard money, there is no chance of loss. Okay, and so credit without contacting bank. So the customer can avail the credit facility without approaching the bank. They need not to go to a bank. The cardholder can avail credit up to the sanction limit as and when required to make payments. So he has some limit. Cash limit is there, credit. What is the sanction of that card? And when he want to require to payments, ఎప్పుడైతే అతను పేమెంట్ చేయాలనుకుంటాడో he can use it. There is no need to go to a bank. And document of credit worthiness. So the credit card is reliable document of credit worthiness of card holder. It enables the customer to avail credit at designed places. Okay. The card holder enjoys the credit facility for anything between 30 to 45 days. And cash withdrawal. The credit card holder can also withdraw cash up to specified limit from any branch of major banks. Okay. So he can withdraw cash with the credit card ma. And single payment settlement. So credit card holder, he can make a single payment to bank for all the purchases made during the month. Okay. And no confusion. There is no confusion about the transactions by card holder through credit card. It will be recorded in the bank statement. Okay. And there is no scope of misunderstandings and confusion. And attractive reward scheme. And also banks offer many schemes, rewards and gifts in order to attract the customers. Okay. So the banks offer many schemes for attracting their customers. Give some discounts on purchases and give some rewarding points and flexibility of payment. So they provide greater flexibility of payment. The card holders can plan their payments against the outstanding amount. Okay. After making payment of minimum amount, the balance amount be rolled over to next billing cycle. Okay. And enhances purchasing power. It enhances the purchasing power of the customer. And the credit cards are specially designed in the accordance to needs and requirements of customer. So it provides flexibility to purchase. It helps to enhance the purchasing power of the customer. Insurance coverage, and also banks also offer complimentary personal accidents insurance cover to card holder at a free of cost. And helpman, in case of any emergency, 24-hour customer helpline is provided by issuer of credit card to the customer. Okay. So there is 24-hour helpline service also the issuer is providing for customer. And advantages to merchants. What are the advantages of merchant? Merchant means here shopkeepers. So what are the advantages? It increases the sales. A credit card holder can purchase goods and services if he has no money. There is no ready cash. There is no money. He can purchase the goods with credit card. So the it increases the sales and guarantee payment. So credit cards offer protection against the chance of bad debts. So it provides guarantee of the payments and reduces the risk of holding cash. So it reduces the risk, security risk of huge holding the cash. క్యాష్ అనేది ఎక్కువగా హ్యాండ్ క్యాష్ చేతిలో ఉన్నప్పుడు కాస్త రిస్క్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇట్ రెడ్యూసెస్ ద రిస్క్. And validation of transaction. The shopkeepers can easily validate the transaction with the use of credit card. It is very easy to validate the transaction. Okay. And advantages to the bank. What are the advantages of bank for this credit card facility? So the banks attract the customers to arrange overdraft providing by bank to its customers. It arranges the credit card means it arranges the overdraft, and a bank can attract more customers by issuing credit cards. So many people want to use credit card for purchasing or any other payments. There is no cash in the hand. They uses their credit cards. Source of revenue. It is a source of revenue generating for the bank. So the bank charges joining fee at the time of getting the card. When he want to getting the card, he fees the charge some amount, and also he charges annual fee to renew the card. When he want to renew the card, the banks create annual fee, collect annual fee, and also he collects the service charges paid by retailers, and also interest charged by extended credit. If there is extended credit, here is the interest charged by the bank, and these are all the source of revenue for the banks. Additional bank products and credit card facility provided by a bank helps to extend its area of operation. It extends the area of operation and also sell additional banking products to the customers. Okay, what are the disadvantages of credit cards? Here also, when there is an advantage, there is a disadvantage also karma. So, risk of overspreading. So, credit card promote the tendency of overspreading. So people usually they use credit cards by without any cash. So it is a motivation to those individuals who want to buy goods and services, but there is a lack of amount available with them at the time of shopping. So it is very risk to overspending and financial indiscipline. The excess use of credit cards creates the problem of financial indiscipline. It can lead a big financial problems as customers can easily be lured into the debt trap. So if hand cash లేకపోయినా కూడా with the use of credit card they can go and purchase the things, but when he want to pay after 1 month he will pay the charges, no. So return this amount, total amount will be return cheyali. So there is no financial discipline for using these cards. Okay, and high interest rate. Banks charge high rate of interest for offering the facility of credit card, especially those who are not repay the amount within the period of time. Okay, and risk of fraud. Nowadays there are chances of the credit card being misused by the unscrupulous people. So many people are nowadays using uh, these credits. You ఏమంటారు నాన్న, ఫ్రాడ్స్ చాలా చేస్తున్నారు కదా, ఫ్రాడ్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ద్వారా సో మెనీ ఫ్రాడ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. ఓకే, అండ్ this is about credit cards. Now we are going to discuss about debit card. So what is a debit card? It is a plastic card. It offers an alternative payment mode to cash while making purchases. This is also uses for purchasing my debit card also. Physically, debit card is like a credit card, but it works more similar to write a banks provide a debit card come ATM. So it also uses for withdrawing amounts from his bank account. Okay, and so nowadays banks provide a debit card ATM on opening an account with the bank. When he opens the bank account, he banks gives a ATM card, that is a debit card. So these are used by a holder to withdraw from his account or make the payments for purchases at merchant stores. At any stores, he can use his debit card for payments. And it allows the holder to spend only what is in his account. So అతని అకౌంట్లో ఎంత అమౌంట్ ఉంటే అంతవరకే యూజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఫెసిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇట్ అలోస్ ద cardholder electronic access of their bank account at a bank. A debit card holder needs to be an account holder of the bank. ఈ డెబిట్ కార్డ్ రావాలి అంటే ఫస్ట్ he will be open the account in the bank and there is some balance, compulsory they maintain some balance in his account, then only he can use this debit card ma. What are the functions of debit cards? Debit cards are only used at a point of sale terminals and at ATMs where the date is read from the magnetic strip positioned on the back of the card. Okay, no individual card limit is there like credit cards. There is no individual card limit. One person ki ఎన్ని bank accounts ఉంటే అన్ని one or two debit cards also providing for another banks. Okay, HDFC bank, SBI bank, Union bank ఇలా so many debit cards are issuing ma. And all the total balance maintained by the card holder is acceptable for use. A personal identification number is allotted to debit card holder to operate the card. Here is a personal identification number to use of to operate the card. Okay. Advantages. What are the advantages of debit card? ATM cum debit cards are issued by bank at free of cost to account holders at their option. Okay. And instead of going for credit from bank, the person can plan his purchasing budget within his savings. So he plans within his savings ma. Budget plans అనేది చేసుకోవడానికి facility ఉంటుంది. And ATM cum debit card holders can access their own money 24 hours a day at any time. He went to shop or he went to ATM. He can use his card. And debit card can use it both at ATMs and at merchant locations. So these cards can use at ATMs or any other merchant locations, means shops or any other places. Okay, some banks may offer free personal accidental insurance cover for card holders. Here also some banks provide personal accident insurance ma. And free cash withdrawal facility at the issuing bank ATMs and 5 withdrawals from ATM of other banks. Okay. And what is the difference between debit card and credit card? So, debit card is used to withdraw cash from the deposit account of customer. So, what is a debit card ma? Debit card is used to withdraw cash from his deposited account. Okay. When credit card used by the holder to borrow fund from the bank. So, there is a limit available to the customer. Okay, credit card is a borrow fund from the bank. Okay, and payment time. Debit card means pay now. The card holder makes the payment at the time of making the purchase. So, debit card means what, Nana? Pay now. At the time of purchasing, he will be the pay. And credit card means pay later. So, it means when he purchases things with the using of credit card, he pays the amount after 1 month. Okay, there is a time period is there. And credit worthiness. Debit card is issued to customer on opening a bank account without assessing the credit worthiness of holder. There is no credit worthiness. అతని క్రెడిట్ వర్తినెస్ అనేది ఎంత ఉంది, అతని కెపాసిటీ ఉందా లేదా ఫర్ ఇష్యూయింగ్ డెబిట్ కార్డ్ అనేది ఇక్కడ దెర్ ఈస్ నో నీడ్ మా. వెన్ హీ ఓపెన్స్ ద బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్, the bank will issue the debit card, but the credit card is a document of credit worthiness of holder. If he can manage the credit card or not, the bank checks, then only he issues the credit card. It is issued to clients after a proper assessment of their credit standing. Okay, risk of overspending. There is no risk of overspending as the customer can spend what he has. So, by using debit card, there is no risk about overspending. But by using this credit card, there is overspend because they spend money which is not in their account. So credit card means there is no amount in his account and he spends money. And interest payment. A debit card holder does not pay any interest or fee to use the card. There is no fees or interest about this debit card. But the credit card holders have to pay interest on credit enjoyed and annual fee, service charges, etc. Okay. Debt card does not create debt. Here, debt card డెబిట్ కార్డ్ డస్ నాట్ క్రియేట్ డెప్ట్ అంటే అప్పు ఏమి ఇయ్యదు బట్ క్రెడిట్ కార్డ్ క్రియేట్స్ ద డెప్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అన్ ఓవర్ డ్రాఫ్ట్ ఫెసిలిటీ ఓకే అండ్ బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ it is necessary to have a bank account to operate a debit card. So when he operates, he wants to debit card, he can, it is necessary to open a bank account. But it is not necessary to have a bank account with bank. So when issues the credit card in, there is not necessary బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ విత్ ద బ్యాంక్ ఏ బ్యాంక్ అయితే కార్డ్ ఇష్యూ చేసిందో ఆ బ్యాంక్ లో అకౌంట్ అనేది ఉండాలి అన్న రూల్ ఏం లేదు మా హియర్ ఓకే దెన్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆటోమేటిక్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏటీఎం ఏటీఎం మీన్స్ ఆటోమేటిక్ టెల్లర్ మిషన్ ఓకే ఇట్ ఈస్ అన్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ డివైస్ ఇట్ ఆపరేట్స్ బై కస్టమర్స్ హిమ్సెల్ఫ్ విత్ ఎ ప్లాస్టిక్ కార్డ్. So what is ATM? It operates by the customers himself with one plastic card to make withdrawals or deposits and other banking transactions. So through the ATM we can make withdraw or deposit or any other banking transactions. ATM is located in the bank building or in busy places to provide 24-hour banking facilities to the customer. So almost all the banks offers ATM facility to their customers. It is a secure method to access their bank's accounts, make cash withdrawals and check their account balance without the need of human bank teller. Okay. An ATM is an electronic banking outlet that allows customers to complete basic transactions without the help of a branch. And anyone can access most ATMs with a debit card or credit card. So, ATM is a computerized machine that permits bank customer to gain access to their account. It enables the customers to perform several banking operations without the help of teller, such as to withdraw cash, make deposits, or pay bills, or obtain bank statements, or effect cash transfers. Any other they can use do with ATM nana. So what are the advantages of ATM service? Round the clock service. ATMs provide service round the clock. The customer can withdraw cash up to a certain limit during any time of the day or night, any time. Okay, any day, any time they can use this ATM card. He can withdraw money from the ATM. And convenience to banks customers. ATMs provide convenience to the customers. So they provide convenience. Nowadays, ATMs are located at convenient places such as airports, railway stations, or any other bank premises. There is not necessarily at the bank premises. They provide ATMs at railway stations, bus stands, airports, etc. And ATMs provide mobility in banking services for withdrawal and cost beneficial. Any individual who has to travel can withdraw cash outstation without any additional cost. Okay. And reduces the workload staff. And they reduce the work pressure on banks staff and avoids queues in bank premises. In olden days, there is no ATMs. If anybody want to withdraw money from his account, he went to the bank and he uh, queue it up and then he receives money. But nowadays, these ATMs reduces the workload of the staff and queues in the bank premises. And error-free service. So ATMs provide service without error. The customer can obtain exact amount. There is no human error as far as ATMs are concerned. Okay. Beneficial for travelers. So ATMs are a great help to travelers. They need not to carry large amount of cash with them. They carry ATM card and they can withdraw anywhere in the city or state, any place. He can withdraw amount from his account with the help of ATM. And privacy in banking transactions. Most of all ATMs provide privacy in banking transactions of the customer. Okay, ma?